All right, y'all, I am making turkey stock from our Christmas turkey. I threw his carcass in the freezer, and so I'm pulling it out. I've got my pot heating up with about halfway with boiling water, and I'm just going to throw that carcass in there, and then I'm going to chop up some celery, onions, and garlic, and just give everything a rough chop. You'll see I'm leaving the skins on this because it's got so much extra flavor in there, and you just throw all of that in there. I'm also going to throw in some Knorr chicken bouillon seasoning just to give it a little extra flavor. And I go in with about 4 teaspoons. And then we're going to pop our lid on, get this secured, and let it pressure up. Once the vent pipe starts steaming, I add the weight to it. In our area, bring it up to 10 pounds. And we're going to let this cook for about 2 to 3 hours so it gets all of the nutrients out of that turkey. All right, it's cooked. I turned off the heat and I let it depressurize all on its own. We're going to open this up and you can see, look at that beautiful color in that stock. It's just cooked it all down and taken all the flavor out of it. And so we're going to get it strained out here. I'm just straining it into this bowl. Once this bowl gets full, I'm going to move it over to a pitcher and then finish straining the rest of it off. Here's my taste test. The stock is so full of flavor. It's the next day now. I left them in the refrigerator overnight, and so now I'm going to get everything poured into the jars to get ready to can. And so we're just filling up all the jars, and then you want to wipe the lids clean with, I just use water that way to make sure there's nothing on there. Get the lids on them, and then tighten the jars to hand tight. Not super tight, but firm enough to where they're on. Again, we get everything into the pressure cooker, and we let it pressure up and cook it for 90 minutes. They've been cooking for 90 minutes and depressurized, and here they all are coming out. And once we get them all out, here you can see, you still see some of them bubbling, and that's perfectly normal. And now I'm going to do my check on them to see if they all sealed. And so I'm just tapping on each lid, and you can hear the difference. The deeper the sound, it didn't seal. The high-pitched sounds, they sealed. So I've got 2 here that didn't seal that I'm going to pull out and pop into the refrigerator. Let me know if y'all give this one a try.